At my brother's wedding, I was handed a paper badge that read, "Limited Access Guest." My mom whispered, "That means no plate." I looked over, walked to the gift table, retrieved my envelope with a $7,500 fund check, and said, "I think you won't need this anymore." Then I left. My brother ran after me, and my parents shouted, "Come back!" The envelope sat there on the gift table, plain white, bent at the corner. Inside was a $7,500 check I'd saved for months. Extra shifts, skipped vacations, saying no to things I wanted, all of it. I told Ryan weeks earlier I had something big planned. He'd called me late one night, voice tight, saying, "Mel, I don't know how we're going to afford the honeymoon." I said, "Don't worry, I've got you." At the reception check-in, the woman handed me a paper badge. Not gold trimmed like everyone else's, just white, flimsy, printed in thick black, limited access guest. My mom appeared beside me. "That means no plate," she whispered, then walked off before I could respond. I checked the seating chart. My name wasn't listed, not at the family table, not anywhere. I wasn't a guest. I was a placeholder they forgot to remove. I'd driven 2 hours to get here, bought a new dress, taken the day off work, all of it for nothing. I stood near the wall watching Ryan toast, watching my parents clap, watching everyone settle in. My aunt was laughing at something someone said. My cousins were taking selfies at their table. They saw me. They just didn't care. So I walked back to the gift table, opened my envelope, pulled out the check, and said loud enough, "I think you won't need this anymore." Chairs scraped. Someone shouted my name. Ryan's voice, then my parents both yelling, "Come back! Come back!" I didn't. I drove home and didn't sleep, not from anger, but because I kept seeing that paper badge in my hands. By morning, the text started. "Can we talk? Please don't make this a thing. No apologies, just deflection." My mom wrote, "We assumed you'd be okay with standing since you always say you don't care about fancy stuff." My dad called. I ignored him. Then he texted, "Come over. We want to talk. Your brother's here too." I went, not to fix anything, just to watch them squirm. They were all in the living room when I arrived. My dad said it was unfortunate how things went. My mom used the word oversight 3 times. Ryan barely spoke. When he did, he said, "I didn't know it would be like that. I thought you'd understand." I let them finish. Then I said, "I might change my mind." The room shifted instantly. My mom sat up, eyes wide. My dad exhaled relief. Ryan finally looked at me. My mom started talking fast about how the money would go to the honeymoon, how she didn't want this little thing to hang over us. My dad chimed in about families getting through rough moments. I stood. "I need time to think." I left them with that word, might, buzzing in their ears. For once, they wanted something from me. 3 days later, my mom called. They were delaying the honeymoon. No check, no trip. That's when I remembered I'd loaned them my second car 6 months ago. It was still in my name, still on my insurance. They'd said it was temporary, a week or two while theirs was in the shop. That was in March. It was now September. I scheduled a tow for Friday morning, 9:12 a.m. My phone rang. My mom, "There's someone outside towing the car. Did you do this?" "Yes," I said. Silence. "Why?" "I'm changing insurance companies. She said they needed the car." I said, "Then maybe you should rent one." "That's what I'd have to do, right? This is about the wedding, isn't it?" "No," I said. "This is about patterns." I hung up. That afternoon, a text from someone I didn't know. "This is Kiara's cousin. I helped organize the wedding. You were originally listed as family, full access, seated with your parents and Ryan. 3 days before the wedding, your mom changed it. She emailed a revised list. Ryan approved it." I remember thinking it felt wrong, but I figured it was a family thing. They knew. Ryan saw my name on the original list and let them move me. They wanted the envelope, not me. I deleted the family group chat, blocked my parents, muted Ryan's number. 2 days later, my dad tried again. "Family is complicated. We all make mistakes. We love you. No apology. Just excuses." I didn't reply. I opened the file labeled loan terms and deleted it. A week later, Ryan's fiance texted, "I don't know what happened, but I still think you did the right thing." I replied, "Thank you." 2 months later, Ryan sent one message. "I miss you." I read it. Then I blocked his number. They didn't lose a daughter. They lost access to my generosity.